Breaking news. Alex Stubb of Finland have been rejected vehemently by his own people, the Finnish. Serve Nigeria and come back with shame. The word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of 2014. If I am not mistaken, please, if I am wrong, correct me at the comment section. Serve Nigeria, deal with Nigeria, relate with Nigeria, do business with Nigeria and come back with shame. Look at it by Thomas Malenin. He posted this on X. If you are on X, let me bring him well. If you are on X, please follow me to this account. If you are on X, let's go to this account. If you are on X, let's go to this account. If you need the account, the profile name, comment on this video. I will send you the link so that you go and read it and read the comment section by your own self. Then you will know what we are talking about. Leave Simon Ekpe alone, you say Mba. Leave their friends alone, you say no, the Hikaba. We don't even know that this guy called Alex Stubb is one of the corruptest leader the European nation ever produced. Nobody know. And we were busy clapping for him. I myself campaigned for Alex Stubb when he was doing his presidential campaign. Which Simon Ekpa is the one that directed us, said everybody, all your platforms, use it to campaign for Alex Stubb, Alexander Stubb. That is the party where he belongs. And they must win that presidency. Which all of us who hearkened to that voice campaigned for him. When he won that election, his first day of assignment is arresting of Simon Ekpa. The first time they arrest Simon Ekpa. The first time Simon Ekpa was embarrassed is under his own friend, his own party man, Alex Stubb. As if that one is not enough. Alex Stubb was there since January of 2024 when we started the online voting, the referendum voting, self-referendum voting. He couldn't do anything. He couldn't stop it. Alex Stubb, his government is the one that gave Biafrans the hall which we did our convention. Even the one we did on 2023 in Helsinki. And the one that happened last year in Latte. The government of the day gave us that hall. Unlike Nigeria, if Nigeria politicians don't want you to do anything, look at PDP convention in Abuja. Wicked flop policemen everywhere. Forgetting that they have other plans. So this one, you are there, all these things were going on, you cannot tell me you are not aware of it. Until that minute, then you call, you head to the Nigerian government and take Simon Ekpe away so that the declaration will never hold and everything about the Biafran struggle will collapse. But God, in his infinite mercy, have other plans for us. Through Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Let me read to you what they write here so that you understand. If you want the link, you can as well hit me up at the comment section and I will send you the link gladly. Gladly. I will send you the link so that you read. Let me read. He said, our worst president at Alex Stubb keeps on inflaming the conflict with Russia. Alex Stubb is rehearsing and working with the government of Zelensky of Ukraine against Russia. Because he wants Ukraine to be independent. Why you are holding the prime minister of another nation in your custody? So those ones are not, they are not qualified to be independent. They are qualified to be under a government that don't even care or show concern about their welfare. About the killings, about the massacre that is going on. By state actors. This one is not state actors. So what is happening in Biafra land is by state actors are the one carrying out the genocide. The military, the police, the military police, the NSCDC, Navy, all manner of security architecture, even a man of war are working in Biafra land, killing our people at will. Are you hearing me now? Well, look at it here. Let us continue. He said, I honestly did not believe I would see the day when our country will be led by a corrupted mannequin. That is the word they use also. Whatever word I use here is not my own. Is what a finest citizen used against their president. So please, YouTube, and whoever that will report this video, take note. These are not my words. These are not my words. Okay. He said, okay, he said, like a mannequin of the globalist and deep state. But here we are. They never believed that a day will come where somebody like ŠTÚBB will assume the office of a president, knowing fully well that he's a very, very corrupted president. But how we won that election, I don't even know. Maybe Nigerian hand, they don't enter there. Corruption of the highest order. Let us continue. He said, this utterly, he used F word, horrifying. Everyone in Europe should worry about, and should worry a lot. That people in Europe should have to worry about this man. If there's a second time, if they have a second time to contest, if this guy ever made that seat, make I know what in cause him. Because even the gods of the land of Finland have turned against him. The people have turned against him. Then the Biafrans are 24 hours doing an incantation on his head. Tell me how you will survive. If one person cook for public is going to consume it. But if that same public gather and cook for one person, you won't even finish one spoon. You won't even finish one spoon of that food. That's exactly the problem with Alex now, because the whole of the people, the whole of the Russia, the whole of the Finland, the whole of the Biafra, or every Biafra out there, if we are 150 million, my brother, 90 to 100 million is against ŠTÚBB, and they are doing incantation on his head. Tell me, how is he going to escape from the wrath of the gods, since he claims he is stubborn like his counterpart, Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Bola Ahmed Tinubu said, I am stubborn, I am holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Nigeria is dying. This one is saying, I am stubborn, I am holding Simon Ekpa, and Finland is going down. Very soon they will be overrun by jihadists. Not my own word, it is word that is coming from activists in Finland. For you to know that this message have a very, very vital to where we're going, let me show you comments from the people of Finland in English, not in Finnish. Sansla said, he seems to me a narcissist with an overinflated opinion of himself. The Thomas Malenen, who posted this message or this article, wrote, he is what I have heard. I have already heard that this guy is a narcissist. You people should not forget what narcissists represent. Let me not go into details, because I don't want to incur the wrath of the ones who claim they are the global power. But you know what narcissism means. But let me not go deeper. According to a Russia reply, he said, in Russia, we know that Finnish elites will work to who is paying more. Finnish elites, once again, will try to sell their people's lives. Nothing new. Finnish attack us many times since their God and independence. That means a Russian is the one that replied to this message. Let me read the article he used here. He said, in February of 1919, Mannerheim made clear to the Western powers and the White Army that Finland would attack the BØWŠiks in St. Petersburg if it will receive material and moral support. During the same time, the plans for the Anus expedition were prepared, and Jäger Major Gunnar von Hazes was chosen as the commander of the troops. He said that the expedition will succeed with 1,000 Finnish volunteers, but only if the Karelians will join the fighting. Mannerheim approved the plan, but demanded that Britain would also have to approve of it before it could proceed. So you can as well agree with me that Simon Ekpa's case, Britain also have a hand in it, because these people are also working under the command of Britain. So you can see there is a connection between Simon Ekpa's abduction, Nnamdi Kanu's abduction, and Simon Ekpa's detention. All channels to one person, one entity, one country, and one government, which is the Britain. Are you surprised? Do not be surprised. They are the problem of the Biafrans till tomorrow. They refuse to comment or condemn the abduction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, their own citizens. And they call that shot on Simon Ekpa. Let us continue. Thomas said, I know just one case when we attacked you, Operation Barbarossa. Okay. Mosimbo said, not just your country is led by a corrupted mannequin of the globalist and deep state. It is UK, France, Germany, and more. Ukraine's leaders. Sorry for that interruption. I was saying something before I was interrupted. So I was reading a comment by Mosombo said, not just your country is led by a corrupted mannequin of the globalists and the deep state. It is UK, France, Germany, and more Ukraine's leaders spoil everything. He was choosing to lead the chaos around the world. Then Thomas said, yes, so we are F word. Let it remain there. Hans Hellberg said, stop makes money on war. He is an enemy of the people in Sweden and in Finland. Make on the hearamo, no me talk him. And Thomas Malinan said, amen to that. Drake, that is our own brother, said, in light of Finland's newfound support and growing relationship with Nigeria, the finance government and Finland government could consider welcoming the radicalized and reintegrated VIP Nigerian citizens to Finland for training opportunities at Alex Tob. Okay, yeah, the repentant Boko Harams was being tagged to him, so he can as well carry them to for reintegration into his own society. And Tapio Varanam said bullshit talk. He replied to our brother. Eunice said the very day at Alex Tob started mingling with the worst of all countries, and a terrorist one at that, called Nigeria an animal kingdom. That was the day he dragged a once respected Finland into deep SHIT. Finland will never know peace until our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa, and Simon Ekpa is released. You get the point now, eh? He seems trustworthy according to them. Anyway, the last, Mahmoud Diakate said, I have visited Finland many times, sometimes staying for months. At a time, the country and its pragmatic people are truly remarkable. Of course, no one knows a country better than its own citizens. However, I believe Finland could have thrived economically and culturally by maintaining its neutrality. I often wonder why Finland chooses what seems to me a path of self-destruction by joining NATO. That one, not their own problem, don't be my own. Tapio said, this shows how the truth hurts the left. WàTCH, we have a really good president. Magnetic Michael said he is indeed the worst president Finland ever had. The very day he welcomed the most deadliest individual from Nigeria was the day I marked him bad. The man is evil to start with. Anyway, my wonderful people, let us just end it here. More of this video is coming your way. Just like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I, Okulora, will always be here to serve you anytime, any day. Please, let this message go viral. Alex or Alexander Tob have been rejected by his own people. Que mesiano.